Japan is known for its impressive savings culture, where people prioritize financial discipline and smart money habits. Even though Japan is one of the world's most advanced economies, many Japanese people lead simple, modest lives. They've developed unique ways of saving money that blend traditional wisdom with modern efficiency, allowing them to enjoy life while managing their finances well. This video will explore some of Japan's unique saving money techniques that you might not have heard of before. These methods can be valuable lessons for anyone looking to improve their money management skills. By adopting even a few of these ideas, you can create better financial habits, save more effectively, and build a more stable future. Let's dive into these lesser-known, fascinating Japanese techniques that could help transform the way you manage your money. Japan's saving culture has deep roots in its history and values. After World War II, Japan faced serious economic challenges, which taught people the importance of saving and careful spending. Over time, these habits became part of everyday life, encouraging Japanese families to live within their means, avoid waste, and prioritize saving over spending on luxuries. Japanese culture also values simplicity, discipline, and respect for resources. Concepts like madanai, which means avoiding waste, and shibomi, which focuses on simple beauty, shape how people think about money and possessions. These values encourage people to make thoughtful purchases and only buy what they truly need. Today, even as Japan is a wealthy nation, these old habits remain strong. By understanding these cultural values, we can see why Japan's approach to saving is both practical and meaningful, offering valuable lessons in managing money wisely. Number 1. The art of tsukmino, preserving food as a long-term savings practice. In Japan, preserving food through a method called tsukmino is a popular way to save money and reduce waste. Tsukmino, which means pickled things, is the art of pickling vegetables and other foods to make them last longer. This tradition goes back hundreds of years, helping families keep food fresh and flavorful without needing a refrigerator. By pickling foods, Japanese households can use seasonal vegetables all year round, meaning they don't have to buy as much produce every time they go shopping. The process of making tsukmino is simple and doesn't require expensive equipment. Common ingredients like salt, vinegar, and sometimes rice bran are used to preserve vegetables such as cucumbers, radishes, and cabbage. The pickling process can be done at home, and the preserved foods can last for weeks or even months, depending on the method used. Not only does tsukmino reduce food waste, but it also saves families money by helping them buy fewer vegetables and avoid spoilage. For anyone wanting to save money on groceries, learning simple pickling techniques inspired by tsukmino can be a great way to stretch their budget and add unique flavors to their meals. Number 2. Furoshiki wrapping cloths, a multi-use tool for savings. In Japan, furoshiki wrapping cloths are a clever and eco-friendly way to save money. Furoshiki are square pieces of cloth that come in different sizes, and people use them to wrap and carry things instead of using plastic bags or gift wrap. This tradition has been around for centuries, and it helps save money by reducing the need to buy disposable items like wrapping paper, gift bags, and shopping bags. Furoshiki cloths are very versatile. You can use them to wrap gifts, carry groceries, or even as a lunch bag. They can also be tied in many creative ways to make bags, pouches, and even covers for books or boxes. Since furoshiki can be washed and reused over and over, they last a long time, making them a cost-effective option for wrapping and carrying items. By using furoshiki, Japanese people save money and help protect the environment. Instead of spending on single-use items, they invest in these reusable cloths, which are both practical and stylish. For anyone interested in saving money and reducing waste, adopting the furoshiki tradition is a simple yet powerful way to make a positive change. Number 3. The Japanese bath ritual, shared baths for lowering utility costs. In Japan, family members often share bathwater as a way to save water and reduce utility costs. This practice is linked to the Japanese bath ritual, known as ofuro, where people soak in hot water to relax and refresh. Unlike typical baths, in Japan, people clean themselves thoroughly before getting into the tub. This way, the water stays clean, allowing multiple family members to use it without needing to refill or heat the water again. Sharing bathwater not only saves water but also cuts down on the electricity or gas needed to heat the bath. Since heating water can be a big part of a household's utility bills, this practice helps families save money, especially during the colder months. In many homes, the bathwater is even reused for other tasks like washing clothes or watering plants, maximizing its use. By following this tradition, Japanese families embrace a simple yet effective way to lower their monthly expenses and use resources wisely. For anyone looking to cut utility costs, trying a similar approach, like taking shorter showers or reusing bathwater for non-drinking purposes, can make a noticeable difference over time. Number 4. Modernized cooking, using every part of an ingredient. In Japan, the concept of modernai encourages people to avoid waste, especially with food. Modernized cooking is about using every part of an ingredient, even the parts we usually throw away, like vegetable peels, stems, or meat bones. This way of cooking helps Japanese households get the most out of their groceries, saving money and reducing waste. For example, instead of tossing vegetable peels, people might use them to make soup stock. Leftover rice can be turned into rice balls, onigiri, or fried rice the next day. Even fish bones can be simmered to make a flavorful broth. By being creative, families can make delicious dishes without needing to buy extra ingredients. Modernized cooking is not only about saving money, but also about respecting the food we have. Japanese people believe that food should be appreciated and not wasted. This practice is easy to try at home. Just start by saving vegetable scraps in the fridge and using them in soups or stews. Over time, modernized cooking can become a valuable habit that helps both the budget and the environment. Number 5. Shibomi, the art of simple, understated living. In Japan, shibomi is a concept that values simplicity and understated beauty. It means choosing things that are simple, functional, and long-lasting, rather than flashy or overly decorative. In everyday life, shibomi encourages people to buy only what they need and to select items that will last a long time instead of following trends or buying many things. This way of living helps people save money by focusing on quality over quantity. For example, rather than buying cheap furniture that might break easily, a person practicing shibomi might invest in one well-made piece that will last for years. In clothing, shibomi encourages choosing versatile pieces that can be worn in many situations instead of buying new outfits for each season. This approach not only saves money but also reduces clutter and the need to constantly replace items. Shibomi is about finding satisfaction in simplicity. By following this philosophy, you can avoid unnecessary expenses, reduce waste, and create a more peaceful, organized space. Adopting shibomi can be a refreshing way to rethink spending habits, making it easier to save money and live a more intentional life. Number 6. One-coin saving, a Japanese micro-saving technique. In Japan, one-coin saving is a popular way to save small amounts that add up over time. It involves saving coins of a specific value, often the 100 yen coins, which is similar to a $1 coin. This micro-saving technique is easy to follow and doesn't feel overwhelming, making it a great habit for anyone wanting to save without major changes to their daily spending. Japanese people using this technique keep a jar or piggy bank in a convenient spot, like on a shelf or near the door. Every time they have a 100 yen coins, they drop it into the jar. It might seem like just a small amount, but with consistency, these coins start to add up significantly over weeks and months. By the end of the year, they may have saved enough for a small vacation, a special purchase, or a gift fund. This simple method is effective because it builds a savings habit without needing a large budget. Anyone can try this by choosing a coin to save, such as $1 or quarter, and placing it in a jar daily or weekly. Over time, one coin saving can make a noticeable difference in reaching small financial goals. Now, if you want to learn how to achieve financial success, then watch this video next. If you made it to this point in the video, please like and subscribe to the channel to see more content like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.